Welcome to the Cloud Conversation. In this podcast, we break it down with Jason Hoffman.
How can we make sure that we always have options in the future that make our business better?
You're about to find out. I'm Dodi Axelson, the head of News Desk at Ericsson. In this episode, we'll go through 7 principles that Jason says apply to every industry and every job. But here, he takes the telco perspective. The keywords are interplay, continuous, distributed, data-centric. Those work with the action words: instrument, optimize, automate. Here's Jason now with an overview of all 7 ideas.
The first thing is just we should know that the way we decided to do something will be the case for years. You know, the base desire people always have of like, I don't want to be locked in. Well, not being locked into something just means that you have options in the future. I think particularly on sort of, technology and product companies, it is having an explicit understanding of the interplay between hardware and software and a real view of what we believe the future is going to be and how likely is it and the timeliness of it, and then actually have that be coordinated with one another. The other thing is that everything we do has to make things continuously better, faster, cheaper. And if cloud makes things better, faster, cheaper, then do cloud. If DevOps makes things better, faster, cheaper, do DevOps. But what comes after that? The challenge we have is not so much the identification of something like cloud or DevOps. The challenge is the transition between those two. And if you think about the transition from where we are to where we'd like to be, those transitions are difficult because there's not an overarching framework on how to even do the transition. But if you sit down and you say, the way that we're going to behave is we're going to continuously get better, faster, cheaper. We're going to continuously sort of improve with this concept around continuous. And then different technologies plug in at different points in time, and we anticipate that. And it fits within the sort of overarching framework that we're going to be continuous and provide continuity and so on, then okay. That's good. Every system that we're going to be doing is more distributed than it ever was in the past, and it'll have more and more sort of features and functionality showing up in a big distributed system, and that's hard. We've covered the fact that all of this exists for the purposes of caring for data as children. And I think we're going to see these trends of this interplay and being continuous and being distributed and stuff pop up time and time again, from culture to technology to organizations to why we're doing this and so on. And then we have to flip the let's have a human mind come up with something. Let's arbitrarily pick what to measure. Let's manually automate some things and manually optimize some things, to a process where we can instrument things in an unbiased way. We can use an optimization process to create insights that are unanticipated. That's why they're insights, right? And that's what drives automation. I think when you look at this collection of things, it's fundamentally true across the years. You can apply it to whatever sort of examples you want. And the opposites are nonsensical, meaning let's take the opposite. So we say, let's have a good interplay between hardware and software. Let's get continuously better. Let's realize that we're building distributed systems. Let's be more data-centric in our technology and architectures and thinking and everything. Let's instrument things, use that to optimize things, use that to automate things. Okay, so should we not recognize there's an interplay between hardware and software? Should we not continuously improve? Should we think in a very centralized way? Should we say that data doesn't matter? The pictures of your kids don't matter. The data about how your business is doing doesn't matter. The camera matters. If a camera just sat there in a forest by itself, would it take a picture? Right?
Right.
Let's not try to comprehensively instrument everything that's going on. Let's not optimize anything. Let's not automate anything. So you can sit down and say, okay, well, let's say no play, discontinuous, centralized, centric nothing.
Right.
non-
Sounds horrible.
Non-instrumentation.
Talk about dystopia.
Non-optimal and manual.
Right.
So it's not. I mean, the thing about it is I think even say, if we were writing like characteristics of human beings that are like sane, nice people, you'd put like integrity on the list. But look how hard integrity is.
Tune in again for a deeper explanation of each concept. Thanks for listening to this cloud conversation from Ericsson. Bye for now.